Now this next car, I'm sure most of you recognize, is Lady Penelope's Fab 1 from the Thunderbirds series from the 60s. I've included this in the spun wheel series just because of the wheel types this one has, and because I wanted to do a review on Lady Penelope's car. It's in a nice pink color. It's got 3 jeweled headlights on each side. License plate sticker here, Fab 1. Has six wheels, 4 in the front, 2 in the back. Pretty impressive grille. Windows and a sliding clear roof, which I don't want to slide. I know it will slide, but the last time I did it, it popped Parker out of the seat. His hat sits so high it hits the, you can see it hits the roof here. There's Lady Penelope in the back, wearing a green dress and a fur coat of some sort, dressed in high style as usual. Parker wearing his chauffeur's uniform in brown. Got quite the profile, shows his big nose. And there's a red plastic steering wheel and chrome interior. Chrome bumpers. Now I am missing the main missile at the front, which goes in there. I ordered one years ago and it came and it was made of metal, and it was so heavy it wouldn't fire. Like it fired but went about 2 inches out of the car, and that was it. I don't think the original was metal. I think it might have been plastic. But it's a pretty impressive car, and it was always impressive on the show. I used to watch that show back in the 60s, but it was pretty sporadic. You couldn't always catch it, and we didn't have that many TV channels, so it was few and far between when we did watch it, the Thunderbirds. And then in the 90s it went into syndication, and I ended up filling up about 8 VHS tapes with episodes of the show. So I was glad I did. But I know you can get them on DVD now. Now in the rear there's 4 ports, and there's 4 harpoons that fit into those. And they fire by, I'll use the box here. Press one side at the rear, and the other side will fire the other side. And then to fire the main missile, you open that grill, push the front down, and it fires. And then you push in the center, you can fire everything at once. Now the box itself isn't too bad, and then it's got a display tray inside, which is pretty rough shape. And I think because the car is so heavy, Just whoever had it years ago probably was in and out of the box and took its toll on the tray here. It's a pretty impressive little picture there though. Straight from Thunderbirds, Lady Penelope's Fab 1, Dinky Toys. There it shows it firing the main missile and the harpoons at the back of a pursuing car. Well, I remember these harpoons on the show. They fired them into a door in an apartment somewhere in London, and then they drove away and pulled the door off the hinges. I guess they had multiple uses. But all in all, it's a pretty impressive model. Pretty heavy unit. And a nice rendition of a bygone TV show. It's got some directions on here. Push the front down to fire the main missile, push the rear to fire the harpoons, and push the center to fire everything. And then a warning, do not point missiles at people. And then the directions on what part of the car to push to fire your weapons. So this one was in the line in 1966 and it went till 1976. I think it stayed pink the whole time. I'm not sure. I don't know why they would have changed it. But it was number 100 in the line, and very impressive model by Dinky. Well, again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.